Today at Sensory Space, I'm going to show you how to make a relatively inexpensive weighted blanket. A weighted blanket should really be used under the direction of an occupational therapist, and you really have to know what you're doing when you're getting a weighted blanket for your child. They're used as for a variety of therapeutic uses. They're used for people with depression and anxiety to help them feel grounded. They're also used for people with autism who need that deep pressure, and they can be used to help with sleep difficulties and also in sensory processing disorder for very high energetic children. This is 2 lap blankets with weights we've got at Sensory Space. They are really expensive things to buy, and they come in a variety of weights. So you really need to know what you're looking for and what specific use you need it for. They can be used just for sitting, just placed on laps, around shoulders, over bodies when sleeping, but they should never be too heavy for the user to remove independently, and they should never ever be used as a restraining device. At Sensory Space, we've made, in addition, a couple of weighted cushions. Now, a lot of people with children who have sensory processing disorder or autism don't always know what medical devices are going to help until they actually try them out. Now, weighted blankets, because they're so expensive to buy, it's a huge purchase to make on something that might not work for your child. So what we've done here is I've purchased 3 very cheap cushion covers. They were literally 99p each, and a £1 bag of rice. And what I've done is filled the first cushion, which is zippable, with rice. That can be zipped up. Then for security, place it in a second zipped cushion, and then into a third zipped cushion. And then what you get is this incredibly heavily weighted cushion that's full of rice, but is also really malleable, so it's really good for sort of putting over laps or draping around shoulders, and it's a good way and a very inexpensive way. I think it's about £3 to £4 in total this cost just to make. It's a really inexpensive way of finding out whether weighted therapy is something that would suit your child. You can adapt the amount of rice that you use, and should the weighted cushion become grubby, you can, for the price of £4, you can always ditch it or try and wash it and then just start all over again.